Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Also, if you are returning, what's up? I miss you all. Today is just basically going to be a chit chat with me as I take down my hair because baby, it's time, it's old. And yeah, that's that. I need to actually get my nails done because the lady that did my nails, like I haven't even had them done for 2 weeks. And the lady that did my nails laid my acrylic just like far too thin, so they just breaking like straight down the middle. So yeah, that was a thing. I just wasted a whole $100 and something. We're not gonna talk about it, but yeah, that's that. Never again. And yeah, so I'm just getting ready to take my hair down. If you guys hear the kids in the back, it's obviously because you know I have children. And then yeah, so yeah, like I said, today it's just gonna be a chit chat, get unready with me, I guess. But yeah, so if you guys seen the last video I posted, which was my apartment tour, like my furnished apartment tour, then when I went into the girls' room, you will see that I said, you know, they were getting new bedding and that I wasn't getting ready to put it in there, and I was going to tell you guys why. The reason why is because we are moving. So our lease is up pretty much, and we are going to be relocating. We're actually thinking about relocating to a different state. We had several different places in mind of where we wanted to go basically. So yeah, that's that. Soon here we're going to be basically traveling and going to go look at some apartments. So hopefully you guys will stick around for that, because that will be coming up on my channel soon. But yeah, we are moving, and so I didn't want to add anything else to the house basically, because of that factor. So that's why I'm not getting the girls' beds right now. I am, however, going to be like either giving away my furniture or I'm going to be selling it because it's all new. Like literally all of it is new. I brought everything brand new when I moved in, which is why you guys seen that like some of it still had tags on it because everything was brand new. So I completely started over from nothing. The only thing that I did have was some of the girls' items from their room in the last house, and that was only because I was not gonna move and not have anything for them, obviously, because they are still little, they're toddlers, they're babies, they're growing. So yeah, that's it, that's the thing. However, some of the places that we had in mind to move, we had Texas to move. We was thinking about moving to Texas, so we were thinking about either the Dallas area or we were thinking about the Houston area. And so that's definitely a contender as far as like Texas being the state that we were going to move to. We also thought about like Atlanta, because obviously it's central, so we were thinking just basically about a lot of central locations, you know, centralized locations where we can pretty much get to and from certain places. A lot of people were wondering, like my friends and family was just basically asking me how I'm going to go about like traveling with the girls, because their dad does live in like my home state. If you don't know, my home state is Kansas City, Missouri. So yeah, a lot of people were worried about like, you know, how are you going to move with the girls and how are they going to see their dad? Really for real at this point, I'm going to leave that up to their dad. And that's all I'm going to say about that. I'm going to leave that up to their dad. And then figuring that out, we'll go from there once we come to a mutual ground as to how that's going to work. However, I do know that I am still moving, so yeah. And then as far as like packing, it's just about that time. It's about that time to start packing. So you'll be seeing those vlogs as well, because that'll be coming up sometime here soon. And then yeah. I'm not exactly sure. There's a lot of things that I know that I want to keep, and then there's some things I know that I want to just give away. As far as the girl stuff, I probably won't give pretty much any of their stuff away. In their room, I do know that I'm getting rid of their furniture because they've grown out of it. I do have an 8-month-old, and as far as her things, I am going to make sure she has like a bedside, like crib, you know, bassinet or whatever. Right now she's in her pack and play, so that's been keeping her grounded, and it's big enough for her. And obviously it's a pack and play, so it can go places. It can be moved. And so I'm thinking just keeping her in a pack and play. I'm not going to do a complete nursery for her because I am going to allow her to share a room with her sisters, just so she's not lonely, obviously. And then when they're old enough to decide that they want to sleep alone or be in a room by themselves, then we'll go from there. But until then, they're obviously just going to be in a room together. So yeah, that's the thing. And then like as far as like her swing and things like that, my brother is actually having a newborn around the time that it's time for us to be moving and getting rid of everything, or just making sure that either if it's not sold or whatever, that, you know, whatever. But when it comes to the baby stuff, I don't think I'm going to be selling anything because, like I said, my brother is having a newborn, so he'll more than likely get everything that is still in great condition. So I'll be giving that stuff to him so that he doesn't have to worry about buying those things all over again, especially since I just got them. Like I said, my girl's only 8 months. She's not even 1 yet. So it doesn't have very much wear and tear on it at all, if any, because some of her items still aren't even open. So that's that. Then as far as like what the moving is going to look like, I don't know if we're going to use like a moving company or if we're just going to do everything on our own, like probably like a U-Haul or whatever the case may be. I still haven't got there. I have priced everything as far as what we would need, like how much like moving costs would be. So I mean, it could go either way. They're both pretty expensive. Moving from one state to another is definitely not cheap at all. So yeah, whichever route we choose to take, each route has its, you know, pros and cons. It's expensive. That's that. I mean, it's just expensive. So we just have to do what we have to do as far as that moving and making sure everything is taken care of. If you guys don't know, I am dating. So yes, my boyfriend is actually moving with us. We're actually moving together. So he'll be going with me and the girls, and he also has a daughter. So yeah, that's definitely something different, something new. However, we are going to, you know, take it from there. We've already discussed what we needed to discuss as far as like parenting and how that's going to work and what it's going to look like and things like that. So just in case those questions come up, because I'm pretty sure they will, we've already got that established as far as parenting and what it's going to look like. Like you guys do know that the girls are homeschooled, so it's not like I'm going to be uprooting them from school. And if you don't know, they're only 3, 2, and then my girl is 8 months. She'll be 1 this year. So yeah, they don't have very much schooling that they do other than like pre-K work. Right now I'm working on them with like letters and numbers, shapes and colors, so that's a thing. But like I said, that is homeschool, and that's probably something that I can use to keep them busy while we're on the road, which is more than likely a definite maybe. So yeah, that'll be a thing. Before I decided I was going to take my hair down, I was actually supposed to go and get it touched up, like get it redone, but the style didn't last very long at all, so I just felt like it was pointless to even go and just like redo it. So I didn't even attempt it. So yeah, I'm just going ahead and get an install. If you've seen in my last video, I had my wigs out because I had just cleaned them, like did the process of cleaning and revamping them. So I am gonna go and get it installed. I normally don't ever have to do that because where I go, she does all of that for me. I just figured I would save some time and just do it myself, so I can get in and out. So it can be an in and out appointment. Other than that, yeah, back to moving. Where was I on that? Yeah, like I said, the girls are homeschooled, so like I don't ever have to worry about like schooling or things like that. Am I worried about taking them to another state, like how they would adapt to another state? No, not really. They're kids, they're children. So it's definitely just for them, it's gonna be where they grow up, obviously. For me, yeah, it's gonna be completely different because all of my family is located in Missouri, so it'll be a definite change for me, but it's a change that I am willing to take for myself, for the betterment of myself, for the betterment of my children, and for the betterment of, you know, just basically the little family that I'm creating. So yeah, I'm not really bothered by what that's gonna look like. Obviously, it's probably gonna be hard on my mom not being able to just stop by and see her grandchildren when she wants to, but we're not gonna be gone very long, so I mean very far, so just to be able to, you know, contact us and meet up with us when and if she wants, and then we'll just more than likely put her on a plane and fly her to where we will be when she does want to come and visit, you know, and give her somewhere to actually go out of state to. So that's it. At least she has a new vacation spot. That's what I'll at least she has a new vacation spot. I'm really close to my mom, so of course she was not like she was not happy about the fact that I told her I was moving out of state, but at the same time she was just like, I want you to be happy, although I'm not happy with the fact that you're moving. So she's definitely like, you know, I support it if that's what you want to do. However, I am gonna miss you a lot. So that was that. We had that conversation. As far as my dad, I talked to my dad, we're cool, but it's not like a relationship to where like it's gonna be like super mess, because I mean, me and my dad, it is what it is. Dads are easy. I feel like dads are more like lenient as far as like, oh, okay, allowing you to live your life. But moms are nurturers, and so they always worry about your next step. And so that's that. But my dad is more or less just like, oh, okay, you got it. You know, you grown, live your life, gonna do what you gonna do. So that's that. My grandparents, I don't have grandparents. My grandparents passed. My brothers and sisters. Now, as far as my brothers and sisters, they're definitely gonna be excited to be able to come and visit me. So they'll have another vacation spot as well. And pack them kids up. Come on, y'all. Let's go. So that's that. Moving is definitely gonna be something for me. It's something for me. I think just because I was so scared to do it for so long, but I always knew I wanted to. I just wanted to be, I don't know what I was actually looking for in order to just go ahead and make the move, but I'm doing it now. So that's it. And I'm super excited. I'm excited to see what that journey is gonna look like. Like I said, in these vlogs soon here, you guys will be seeing me doing some packing, some cleaning up, some organizing, some sorting, some getting rid of some stuff, and some of everything pretty much. But yeah, that's what that's getting ready to look like. And yeah, I'm just like super excited. I'm super excited for the future. I'm super excited to see where things are gonna go. And yeah, that's it. And if you guys are worried and wondering like, oh, okay, well, what happened? You know, I thought you were just in a relationship. I've pretty much been out of a relationship for 8 months, 9 months, maybe, y'all. However long the baby has been born, except I was out of my relationship prior to her being born. We both knew it had ran its course. So we were both just like waiting to make sure that, you know, well, we both knew the relationship had ran its course. I was just more or less just like, okay, well, let me get my place established first, and then I'm gonna go. So that's what that was for me. But yeah, sometimes things don't always work out the way we assume that they are. and you move on. You grow from it, you learn from it, and you keep growing. You keep moving. You keep moving on. Life, you can't really, you know, determine what it's gonna look like, but you can set goals and try to achieve them at the best ability. But yeah, that's that. Um, yeah, that's about it. So I'm probably more than likely going to be headed to, I don't know, maybe U-Haul or Home Depot or something soon, and start getting some boxes and stuff so I can get to packing. I actually have to go. I have a storage that I actually need to go through and figure out what I'm keeping and what I'm getting rid of. So I have to do that first before I even analyze what is or isn't going from the house. I need to start with that storage because obviously if it's in storage, I'm not using it. So seeing what's in there, seeing what I do use and what I don't use in there. I do know that I have like a lot of my decor because I love decorating for any like event, season, whatever, holiday. It's just me. So I do have a lot of decor in there. However, like other things that are in there, I'm not sure. So I do know I need to go through that. So I'll be narrowing down on that stuff soon, just like buckling down and narrowing down on that, and then getting things taken care of in that nature. So yeah, I'm not sure what my baby is crying about. That's my little 2-year-old. However, she's not out there alone, so that's why you guys don't see me jumping up and going. There's an adult out there with her. And it is around nap time, so it's possible she could just be tired. That's that. But yeah, I don't even know where it was. Oh, my storage. I need to go through my storage and see what I'm keeping, what I'm getting rid of, and just, y'all know how I move go. One thing I hate is moving, but I have to get these things done, as well as making sure I'm also staying on top of the girls as far as like what like my teachings and things that I'm doing with them currently. Kamaya is in the midst of being potty trained. She's 2, so just basically giving attention to that as well. I'm busy. I'm busy, to say the least. I do work. I do still work. I work. I have 3 toddlers, 3 little babies. Y'all, I got my 3-year-old, like I said, my 2-year-old, and my 8-month-old. Life is busy. My boyfriend has a daughter, and she also stays with us, and she is 4. So I'm busy. I got all these little girls that I'm raising, all these little girls that are with me, and I love it. I wouldn't trade it for a second. However, I said that to say I'm busy. And so just sticking to the stuff, our teachings and stuff and things that we're trying to teach the girls, because Bay is definitely a big part of teaching the girls, and just basically jumping in or whatever, or filling in where I need them to. Like, y'all, stepping, okay? Like, definitely stepping. I don't think there is a level of another level of I want to be with you. That definitely says it to me, as far as like teachings, helpings, and then like helping and then everything else. Oh wait, crusty lips. Anyway, but yeah, like big help, like big stepper. So yeah, that's that. Also, I don't know if I want to. Do I want to talk to y'all about it in the physical haul, or do I want to save it for another one? I think I'm gonna save it for another one, but I definitely wanted to talk to you guys about something else. But I think I'm gonna save that for another, like, chat, rant, whatever. I think I'm gonna do like a little get ready with me or whatever, and then we could talk about another subject that I wanted to talk about. But it's definitely something that might be of interest to you all. But yeah, I do have to work. I have to work this weekend and stuff like that, but I also have to get these boxes and stuff together and get this closet cleaned out, start sorting things and going through things, because before I know it, that time gonna be here. like quick, fast, and in a hurry. It's gonna run. So yeah, I'm gonna start with the getting that closet, getting my storage closet cleaned out, and going through those things. And then after that, y'all, everything is just gonna be smooth sail from there. I don't know if I'm gonna disclose where we are moving yet, just yet, not in this video. I'll probably disclose it like once we are completely packed and on the road, maybe. But yeah, like I said, so our top places were Dallas, Houston, and Atlanta. So yeah, I think we are completely set on where we're going. Like, we know where we're going, and we are looking for places in that area. So I'm super excited. I can't wait for you guys to come along the journey with us and let us know like what areas y'all think will be good in the states in which we're moving. And just, yeah, so yeah, I got my hair down. I don't know what they put on it to make it like being out like this, or what the heck is in it. I'm getting ready to comb it out and comb my hair out and wash my hair, and just so I can get ready for you know, my install. But yeah, that's about it. I think that's about it for this video, since I definitely got my hair down. Thank y'all for coming to my TED Talk, not the split, but definitely listening to me and sticking around. I love you guys, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.